Good morning again. Well, got a little piece of eucalyptus, and I saw Dipa, I don't know his last name, doing something very inspirational to him. I know that it won't mean the same thing to me, but anyway, he created a bowl of fire, and basically what he did is he drew a triangle on this, but not your typical straight edge triangle. He drew it up with a compass. He went from one side, the other side, then from the top down, and he made this 3-point piece. It's my second attempt to do that. The first time I wasn't coming up right because I was taking it from this outside corner, creating that, from this other corner, creating that piece again. Then when I was coming here, I was realizing that I was outside of the board for some reason. Well, the reason is you got to stay up a little bit from the bottom, so don't put your compass to the bottom corners on this to start off your radiuses. You can go as wide as the piece that you have, establishing your compass by how wide your piece is, and to take it from there, but like I said, not from the bottom. So let me bring it to the lathe and see how this is going to take place. Hopefully I will get this right this time. I'm going to open up my small compass as wide as it will go. Or at least to the width of this piece of wood, which it doesn't go quite that wide, so that's fine for the size piece that I'm going to make. So basically set it in about 3/4 of an inch, 1 inch above the bottom, and draw. Okay, let me bring you in there a little bit better. So basically, starting a little bit higher from the bottom, don't go so far down that you're going to be outside of this, and you draw. You come to this line, about the same height again, and you draw again. Oh, this is way too small. I'm not going to waste all this wood for this one piece. And then you would do the bottom. So here's your triangle. But like I said, this piece is, this compass doesn't open up wide enough, so I'm going to get something a little bit bigger than that. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to come up a little bit higher than that because I think I'm going to miss out the bottom. Before I even do that, I'm going to come up with a line straight across the bottom. He didn't show this, but I want to make sure that I come up parallel on both points. So take it out here, hopefully. That's one. Okay, so he did this design on his piece, and when he did his, he cut it on a bandsaw at a 45-degree angle, and I saw what happened once he turned it. Basically, he turned it, it came up round, and it finished up at the very top, somewhat of just the saw cut. Of course, he sanded it. I'm not going to do the 45. I'm going to take a gamble and see what it looks like, cutting it straight and turning it, of course, and see what that gives me. I gotta find the center on this as well, and I might be better at designing what I just did than I will be finding the center, but I will try this. It should be that. Well, that should be my center point according to this. I come, I hit right on this corner, and that corner. So that's telling me that that's the center point. So I'm going to take it to the bandsaw and cut it up around these points. Got that. Just gonna pass it up on the disc sander and clean up any waves from my bandsaw. Now, he had pin jaws, and basically what he did is he drilled out a 1 inch or 1 1/4 hole on here, and he mounted on his pin jaws. Well, I don't have pin jaws, so I'm going to mount it on my worm screw and turn it from that. Masterpiece. I'm not going to be able to do it because I got a huge hole going through this piece. I need a solid piece of wood, not something wormy like that. So I'm going to make something different. I'm going to continue this shape, but it's not going to be what Dipa created for sure. So I guess If I go deeper, I'm gonna have to go quite a bit deeper because this comes all the way from here to here. This is all hollow going through here. I'm gonna leave a tenon over there and see what comes up out of this. Well, I wanted to drill this out for a tea light, but it looks like I don't have a drill bit, a Forstner bit that's this size. So I'm gonna have to do this a different way. here it is. It's a good piece. You could use something else. You could use a base to it. Could use a lid on it for when it's not being used. But I think putting a tea light on it will tell what it is. Well, thanks for watching. We'll see you again.